Okay, welcome back to Poldy's Let's Play. This is episode 7. Um, and so for this episode, I've made up an agenda for us, like I was talking about in one of the earlier episodes. So we'll want to set up enchanting, like I said last time, and I also decided I want to make a dock. So I'll show you what I mean. So I've kind of been expanding our little pathways here, just a little bit, down here through the bamboo, which I scooted over a little bit. And I realized that this path goes right to the ocean, so that'd be cool to make a little dock here or a pier. Um, and then I'll probably make it at this level, and then we'll have it go down to a lower part so we can actually access the water from there. So that's on the agenda for today. And yeah, and I went ahead and made an extra bookshelf so I could make that lectern that we see down here. Um, yeah, uh, So I couldn't figure out how to, I guess I could have copy pasted in a check mark to mark them incomplete or complete, but it just seemed kind of hard to do, so I'm just doing it like this, and I'll change this into capitals when I'm finished, uh, like that. But for now, we'll just leave it there, and let's grab our bookshelves and our enchanting table. And then, as I hinted at last time between episodes, I went ahead and finished our house, or almost finished. Basically, I'm trying to make a roof here out of bamboo, which is almost done. And I should set up an automatic bamboo farm, I think, but you know, for now this is working and it grows fast enough that it'll be done in no time. So, and then we've kind of shifted our trees here. I planted some dark oaks and collected their saplings, and then I planted a line here of jungles. So I think mainly for our decorative wood for now we'll use jungle, at least for our fences and things. I'd like to get a fenced-in area of sheep, but anyway. So yeah, and I made this side passage, and as you can see, it's pretty haphazard right now. But anyway, so I think I don't have silk touch, so I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna do the typical setup where it's you put the enchanting table here, yeah, and then it goes around like this. This is how I always learned to do it. And there you go. I think you can also put it in a corner by putting them stacked, but since I don't have like leather to spare, I'm not gonna worry about that. And as you can see, we have our 30 levels. Of course, we don't actually have 30 levels to do that with. So there's that. That was an easy check mark to get done. I think what I'm going to do is make another chest down here to put in there. We can just, oh, I already have some. Let's just turn this into planks. And like I said before, I think I'm just going to leave all the setup here. I'm just going to leave, and then we'll just make everything anew in here, just so that we have a kind of nice sense of. We'll put our lapis here, and so that we have a nice sense of history to our world. Okay, what do we get? Power 4, smite 4. This is promising. I'm breaking, so that might be good. But for now, let's go ahead and check off the enchanting. That's the main thing I wanted to start off this episode with. And then we'll go ahead and work on that dock. Let's also see if we can't reach 30 levels and enchant our first item. So let's put that also. Let's see. Reach 30 levels and enchant first item. Complete. And then setup enchanting is complete, so we can just get rid of the in there. There we go. Put that back. Okay, So, yeah, so let's go ahead and make that dock. I want to make it out of polished deep slate, which we have some here, but I think I'm going to need another stack. I'll just turn this one in. And then maybe also... we'll probably need this too. Probably half a stack though. So we'll make that into half a stack. There we go. Okay, so head out this way. Of course, the sun's about to set. And we also need to light up our base a bit more too. But yeah, I like this idea of just walking through the bamboo and then going off to the dock. So yeah, so to start, we'll build it up like this. I'm not gonna... Usually I like to count and see how many blocks I'm putting out, but in this case, I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it. Let's see. Looks pretty good. We have basically the whole ocean in front of us. There's a dolphin below us. So let's just build it out. Oh, I don't know. I think that's about good. Now let's go in and sleep. Yeah, by the way, a couple episodes ago I got a new headset. So I think the mic is a bit more sensitive or something. So if you guys have any tips about how to record better, or sound type of tips, I would greatly appreciate them. The headset, if anyone has it, is the SteelSeries Arctis Nova 7. It's kind of a long title, but yeah, it's a great headset. I'm really enjoying it so far, but I think I just need to dial in how the mic works. So let's see here. Now 2 wide is a bit short, so let's make it 4. I'll hold down shift so I don't accidentally fall over the edge. There we go. We'll do that. Make it like this. There's some tropical fish we see down there. And now we're out of blocks, but I have some more. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm thinking off to the side, I'm gonna have to jump in the water. Probably like here. We can have our second dock, which this is mainly going to be for just, for having a boat there, right? Because otherwise it's functionally not super useful. So this will let us get into the water. Get rid of that kelp there. And yeah, so let's see here. I guess that's about right, just a little landing. And then let's put these here. And then now that I'm looking at it, I think this should be 4 wide. So that on the sides, oops, we didn't want that there. Okay, so on the sides we can put the fences like so. Okay, that way don't fall off. Of course, you can jump on it from up here, so we'll want to do that. Not that. Are these bricks? Deep slate tile wall. I meant to make polished wall. That's okay. We'll just keep it with the tile. Why not? Okay. So that's that. And let's make some more of those tile walls. I don't know if you can make polished deep slate fence. Maybe that's why I didn't get any, but we'll find out in a second here. I think I should make a path going around the other way too, because I end up doing that, and there's no path there. Okay, so there is definitely polished deep slate wall. I just made the wrong one. Okay. Make path stack, and why don't we also make some more polished deep slate, like so. Just make a whole thing of it, because that apparently is now my path block. So I think it makes sense to stock up on it a little bit. And then we can easily bring in. I don't have another shovel on me. We can easily bring in polished deep slate to the staircase. It's kind of clumsy doing it like that, but I think if I place this down again, it'll do a corner. No? I thought I could do a... Let me do it like this. There you go. That's exactly what I wanted. Let's just punch this dirt. Right. Fill these. And there. So now we've got that. Now we can go finish our dock. And yeah, so this will be good for doing some fishing off of and whatnot. So it's just small. I guess in hindsight, I probably would have made it a bit wider. No, I don't think so. I think this is good. Maybe 3 wide. I mean, 5 wide. That's okay. And then this one, now we need our stairs. Let's do the polished stairs. Okay. And why don't we bring this out a little more? Maybe 4 more? Like so. Cool. So there's that. Now, I do want the underside to be more than just literally just floating here. So, although this looks okay, if I put a pillar here maybe, but I'm going to need some more polished deep slate for that. So let me go ahead and grab that. Okay. Can put some ladders too. And our bamboo is growing, which is great because we're over here working. So it'll load in actually. So that's good. And yeah, let's make some more polished deep slate. At some point I'm going to have to do a bit more strip mining, but not yet. Maybe let's also make some bricks. Let me store some of this stuff. It's organic, that should be with the organic stuff. Let's do that. And that should open up enough space. Yeah, let's use the bricks, because we haven't used the bricks yet. And I'd like to try that out. So, I think what I'll do is use the bricks for the underside of the dock. And yeah, so probably we'll want to make it sort of maybe a corner tower. Let's see, like so. I guess it should be round, right? Or square, I mean. Like that. Yeah, these look great too, these bricks. I really, and I said it already, but I'll say it another time, that I'm really glad we have deep slate now, because it seems to add so much to the game. Okay, so there's that, and then obviously we've got to take it down. But first, let's put a torch in here so I guess nothing's gonna spawn anyway, but okay. Then let's get rid of this kelp. Okay. And then we'll bring it down. Try not to drown along the way. Okay. Bring it down in pillars here. And maybe we'll just leave it as pillars instead of a whole column. Or maybe not, I'm not sure. But either way, we're gonna need some more stone bricks. Or I mean, deep slate bricks. Okay. Some more fish. Why don't we cut off the fence just a little bit, just so that we don't always have to swim all the way around. Okay. So we'll grab some more stone bricks. Probably, I'll just turn this polished deep slate into stone bricks. Yeah, so that'll be a little pillar. I think I'll make it hollow inside and maybe put something down there also. Let's see here. Let's just do all of them, why not? Okay. And the spares we can use to build other things in the end. Oh, let's go sleep first. Well, not quite. And then we should also be able to finish roofing roofing. I don't know if you pronounce the V or not, but the house. So that's good. Okay. Let's try to get up. Okay. Get our air back. Okay. So I think I will fill this in just because I'm gonna break this. Okay. Just because then we can open this up and make a little chamber in here, so that'd be cool, I think. Let's come back up. So, alright. How did I manage to make it rectangular? Okay. Here's that. Thought it was square, but I guess not. Okay. Alright, that side's connected. And I should grab some sand if I want this to be filled in. Or I could just build it up with these bricks I have. Let's do that. Just because I'm already here. Then we can make a little miniature tower here, maybe for some storage, or even if we made some sort of a farm. Yeah, so for now we'll just fill it in, and we'll break the blocks in a minute to get the water out of here. Of course I don't have enough, so I'll use dirt. Like that. And hop up here. Cool. So naturally I don't have a shovel on me, but I do have a crafting bench. And I have what I need. No I don't. Okay, that's fine. punch it. So yeah, so I thought this would be an interesting thing to make. I've never really made a dock before in Minecraft, so, or in real life, for that matter. So I thought it might be something fun to try. And now we have one. So inside here, it'll just give us some room to work with that we can maybe put some torches also right there. I'm just going to use my stone pick so I don't break up the diamond one. Although, now that I have enchanting, I guess it doesn't really matter. So, it's also nighttime, so we should go out and try to get some experience. Although it might just be easier to scrounge up some experience by breeding our animals. But anyways, yeah, so we'll see what we end up doing with this. I guess I could make some sort of underwater base also. Do I have sticks? Yes, I do, so I can make a ladder. Let's put another torch here. Okay. Let's make some ladders. A couple of them. That's not enough. I guess I should have just done that. Okay, so we'll put this on the right side. So now, of course, I'm just gonna break through this for now. And we'll figure out we could just put a trapdoor there, I guess. Let's put the ladder there for now. There's a creeper to our left. Let's try not to have him blow up our base. Get my sword out just in case. Yeah, I could do some experience, but I think it'll be fine because I'll breed these guys another time and then sort of slaughter them. Let's see if we can sleep. Oh, the zombie was coming after us. Yep. So there's that. And, wait a second for the zombies to die. Let's make a trapdoor. Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I thought I only grabbed a couple. Oh well. Trapdoors are like this. Okay. And I'll head out here again. Try to avoid that creeper. Of course, he's right on top of us. Okay, let's see if we can get him without him blowing a hole in the bamboo. Yeah, okay. Alright, so let's see. I think you can make a trap. Can you make a trapdoor on top of a ladder like this? Oh yeah, you totally can. So you just come up like that. I actually don't like it with the hinge there. I think it should be the other way. Like this. No. Really? Does it have to be like... Maybe I should make the ladder on this wall then. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I didn't realize that holding shift on the ladder stops you. That's one of those other sound effects that's pretty good, right? The ladder. It always sounds like you're climbing up it. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. And, yeah, so I don't really know what I'm going to put down there, but I'm glad we have some extra space. Why don't I go ahead, should we leave the sand or replace it? I think I'll replace it. except I don't have any shovels. So we'll just put in some more bricks here, like so. So this is obviously the ocean, so if I break this open, I'll get some water flowing in. Close it up. So I guess I could make a little underwater viewing area, now that I think about it. But anyway, that's our dock for now, and then we can put a boat. Boat's here. Here's my boat. But practically speaking, I prefer to have it with me, so we'll just keep it. Although I was reminded watching a Gemini Tay video that you can put a chest in a boat now. I think that was 1.20 that added that, so that's pretty cool. Although practically, unless like once you start wandering over land for a bit, I feel like it's kind of gonna lose its applicability. But anyway, let's make another shovel so that we have one. Do I have any? No, I'll just have to grab some. Just one. Okay, so there's that. Put the ladders away. So that's complete too. Let's take the book. And I don't think. Whoops. Alright, done. Put it back. We may be able to get the required experience. Let's go ahead and breed the cows. We'll do the chickens too, but I'll harvest the wheat for that. Alright, so let's breed these guys. So that'll give us experience, and then we'll get some more experience for slaughtering them. Which, you know, I wonder if that's something they'll ever change, like whether or not you get experience from killing tame, or not tame, but, you know, passive mobs. So now we got 28 levels. Now let's get some meat and leather. I don't know if this is the most effective way to do it, but you know, I only say that because I feel as though it sometimes ends up killing the babies. And obviously you can't do this in Bedrock, right? Because Bedrock doesn't have the sweep. But now we're gonna have a bunch of leather, which is good. Let's see if we can, of course, we let out a bunch of cows. Okay, so now we're at 29 levels. And our inventory is naturally full. Let's take out the arrows and see what we can pick up. Okay, plenty of leather. Get rid of those slabs for now. Okay, cool. So there's that. Close that up. And this cow wants to roam free, but I'm gonna take his leather. Alright. And go to steak. Okay, so let's go harvest the crops, and then we'll breed the chickens, and we'll see if we can get 30 levels. I think we'll be able to. Of course, I don't have any room for seeds. Let's do that. And then we'll see if we can't get 30 levels before the end of the episode. So, because of course we're getting closer to the end, but I think we might be able to pull it off. Keep on going. And obviously I'll come back and pick this stuff up. Okay, so that should be enough. Let's go ahead and breed these guys. And get some experience. Of course, it's probably going to be like right before 30. No, I think we'll make it. Just need one more word. There we go. Cool. So there's that. And we're still going. Okay. So I would like that wheat. Let's get rid of this gravel. And there we go. So there's that. Let's go ahead and clean up our inventory a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and see if I can enchant that a diamond pick. It looks like it was going to give me unbreaking 3, which is not as good as efficiency, but it's kind of the most important thing at first, I think, because before you get mending, you don't want your diamond pick to break right away. So I'm gonna, boom, doesn't really, put it over here. Okay. So let's make another diamond pick. Like that. And then this one we'll just use up. But this one is going to give us unbreaking at least, so I think that's pretty good. And hopefully we'll get efficiency or maybe fortune on top of it. So let's find out. Alright, see, unbreaking 3. Efficiency 4 and fortune 3. Wow, that's great. That's exactly what we wanted. So now the only thing missing is going to be mending, but we will get that in due time. So that's a great note to end on, I think. But before that, let's see. This is also going to give us looting, but I don't have enough experience. That's good to know. Let me grab a book real fast and let's see. So I'm going to put this here for now. This has fortune 3. So we'll want to keep it around for when we find diamonds. But I'm not going to use it until I use this one up. So let's put that one there, that there, that there, that there. Like that. Oh, like this actually. Okay. And then we have plenty of leather. I think we have some sugarcane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I really just wanted 9, but that's okay. Let's just make 2, 3. I think that's enough to make 3 books, isn't it? Doesn't it make 3 paper? Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's see what the book enchant is going to be. And so we know if we want to reroll or... I think looting 2 is pretty good, although it goes up to 3, right? So really it should be looting 3. I don't know if that's one of the ones. I'm breaking 3 as a book. That's pretty good. So maybe we'll do that. In addition to the lapis, let's just toss these books in here too. I'll probably... Actually, you know what I'm going to do? We'll just put all our lapis there, because that's the main use of it, and then put books and enchanted books up here. So yeah, so there's that, and on that note, we've finished everything on the agenda. Let me go back through and check that last one off. But yeah, we actually managed to finish everything, so I think that's a great note to end on. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me just mark this, take it up, and this is now complete. Cool, I'll put that back. And yeah, so I don't know what you guys think of the use of an agenda, but I thought it maybe helped us to stay on track a little bit. So anyway, maybe I'll draw up one for the next episode, and I will see you there. Thanks for tuning in if you have, and I hope you all are having a great day. And yeah, a like and a subscribe would be very much appreciated. And yeah, thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.